Hello yet again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the Atakline for this Monday, January the 13th, 2014. Let's kick these off with my gig, DJ Zach Attack gig over the week. I had a doubleheader this week, following my basketball game 2 Fridays ago and my birthday party 2 Saturdays ago. I had a doubleheader basketball game, Warming High School boys and girls basketball game against Dakota High School. The girls' game was pretty good. The girls won their game. But when the boys' game happened, man, now I thought last week's crowd, the crowd again, when we did the first boys' game against Lake Orient, I thought that crowd was great. And I thought that game was good. Yet the boys' game against Dakota on Friday, this past Friday, was awesome. Crowd was just intense. It was a close game. It was a heartbreaker, too. We led Dakota halfway in the game, and Dakota came back and scored a 3-pointer with 2 seconds left. Oh! It's a heartbreaking loss for Romeo. It was a fun game, though. Great crowd in Romeo. It was awesome day on Friday. Girls won, boys lost, but and boys were undefeated. That's what sucked. Found out later, Romeo boys were undefeated. And Sharon FF5 was there. Apparently, the Romeo High School game was the game of the week. So Sharon FF5 was there. They even used our mic. That was cool. So I got a couple days off. Spend these couple days off by going to Denver. I'm going to Denver. My dad's got some Seminole thing happening in Denver this weekend. And how ironic that he's going to be in Denver for Championship Sunday. Championship weekend, Denver Broncos against the Pats. So I'm going to go with him to Denver. I'm not going to the Seminole with him, but I was going to Denver just to go with him and also just an excuse to go to Denver to party during Championship Sunday weekend. I'm going to make my attack lines and all my videos on the trip to Denver. I'm gonna make the videos in Denver. So I'm still gonna make videos while on vacation, and then post some videos about me hanging out in Denver. So there you go. Get ready for that. And my next gigs on the 25th and 24th, girls and boys games on a little break. Like I said, I'm going to Denver for the break. Now, on with the #1 movie. Especially at the Golden Globes last night. If you didn't see my review last night on this channel. #1 movie, your first new #1 movie, because last week's #1 movie was Frozen, which was not a new movie. The first new #1 movie of a movie that came out in 2014 that debuted at #1 this week, Lone Survivor, the Mark Wahlberg war movie debuted at #1, while Hercules was a bum in the box office. Despite all the hoopla surrounding Legend of Hercules. Big competition next week. You got Devil's Due, Ride Along, that stupid nut job anime movie. A lot of movies coming out this upcoming Friday. Big competition for Lone Survivor to beat a Lone Survivor at #1. Now, like I said in the beginning, just said a few moments ago, I'm going to Denver for the AFC Championship game. I'll be there for that. I'm not going to the game, but I was going to be in Denver for that weekend. I'm going to be in Denver during that weekend when the Denver Broncos take on the Pats. And of course, we got the NFC game being the Seahawks and the 49ers. If you didn't see my Attack Sports, I predict Seahawks, Broncos, Super Bowl. That's my prediction for Super Bowl. So, like I said, we don't know who's going to be in the Super Bowl yet when it comes to the teams. We'll know that this upcoming Sunday. But we all know who's going to be the halftime show. Bruno Mars, as we all know, is doing halftime. And I was very surprised when they picked Bruno. They need a lot of collaborators because Bruno likes to collaborate with people. So the first collaborator to collaborate with Bruno at the Super Bowl halftime show was revealed over the weekend. An unlikely collaborator. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are going to be joining Bruno Mars on the halftime show, of course. Flea, Anthony Kiedis, Chad Smith, and Josh Kringhofer, the new guy who replaced John Frusciante. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers will be joining Bruno Mars. We don't know anybody else yet, if anyone else is going to collaborate with Bruno, join Bruno on stage yet for SB halftime, but we know RHCP, wherein Bruno personally invited him. That's what we've heard. So it's a unique combination. Bruno and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We'll see how that will gel during the halftime show at Super Bowl, of course, February 2nd. Now with news on Outkast. Now on my attack line Thursday, of course, they were confirmed to play Coachella. A lot of rumors were flying about Outkast reuniting and playing Coachella. Some people said it wasn't true, but now it is true. Outkast is going to play Coachella. But today, Outkast is saying that Coachella won't be the only festival they're playing this year. They announced today to honor their 20th anniversary this year. Yes, it's been 20 years since their debut album. Forgot the name of the album. It's like some weird album term. Like Supercalifragilistic funky music something. That was the first album 20 years ago. They're doing on a 20th anniversary tour of 40 festivals all around the world. Now, no word on what specific festivals yet. I'm guessing when it comes to US, besides Coachella, they probably may do Bonnaroo, Lollapalooza, maybe Movement, Dev here in Michigan, here in Detroit, Michigan, where I am living outside of Detroit. Maybe Made in America, Jay-Z's festival. When it comes to Europe, maybe Glastonbury, Wedding Festival. And maybe Big Day Out in Australia for next year, who knows. But, yeah, the debut album, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. That was the debut album, but like I said, 40 festivals throughout the year, done 20 years. With Big Boy announcing a statement about this, saying that it's truly an honor to celebrate 20 years and still be free to do music the way we choose. Don't just think outside the box. No, there is no box. I'm looking forward to rocking the stage with my broski, and to all the fans, thank you smellies much. This is for y'all. Andre echoed the sentiments in his statement about announcing the 40 festival tour, saying that imagine all I wanted to do was rap. I am thankful to have been part of a group that has allowed me to explore anything that came to mind and have fun doing it. Returning to the stage together is the most exciting way to thank everyone for 20 years supporting Outkast. No one of this will lead to a new album or not, but at least Outkast is back on the road again. 40 festivals, no specific ones besides Coachella and the Governor's Ball in New York City. At least you know those two, but possibly endless about what festivals they can do. Find out officially those throughout the year. That is it. My Atakline for today. See y'all later. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you again for watching. See y'all later. Yeah.